Welcome to Insights, the show where we dive deep into the current topic of our daily Kabbalah studies. Today, we're joined by Matt, who will help us navigate through these fascinating concepts. Matt, it's great to have you here.
Thank you, Rob. It's a pleasure to be here.
Today, we're going to explore the concept of man's freedom, touching on insights about our relationship with the Creator, the importance of love and connection, and our role in the correction of the world. Matt, let's dive right in, shall we?
Absolutely, Rob. First, let's talk about the Creator and the will to receive. We were created with the desire to receive, and our primary goal is to transition from being under the control of our selfish nature to being under the control of the Creator, the force of love.
That's an important point to consider. And what about the general rule and law by which everything exists?
Great question, Rob. The law of love, or the commandment to love our neighbour as ourselves, governs everything in existence. Our focus should be on fulfilling this law and obtaining the quality of nature called love, achieving balance and harmony with it.
Now, let's discuss the importance of connecting with friends above the ego.
Our work involves connecting with others, first with one friend, then with more, and ultimately with the entire world. By connecting with all of humanity, we can truly rise above our ego and grow closer to the Creator.
And how does this relate to the plan of creation and the correction of the world?
According to the plan of creation, it is our responsibility to carry out the correction of the world. Until we do so, we will continue to feel disconnected from humanity. We need to bring the method of connection to everyone, as the correction of humanity depends on our ability to establish connections among ourselves.
That's a powerful thought, Matt. Could you explain how we can see and understand the extent of our selfish nature?
To truly understand the extent of our selfish nature, we must first connect with one another. By helping each other, we can reject our selfish inclinations and draw closer to the attribute of bestowal and love of friends.
How can we ask the Creator for help in overcoming our selfish nature, Matt?
The Creator is the only one who can help us rise above our selfish nature. We must turn to Him and demand His help in correcting ourselves. Our work is to become free from the control of our selfish nature.
What is the significance of feeling that we are in exile under the control of our ego?
Before we can come out of exile, we must recognize that we are under the control of our ego. Our goal is to leave our ego behind and be under the control of the force of bestowal. As we overcome our ego, we can enter the spiritual world of connection and love.
As we advance, how does the concealment of the Creator begin to dissipate?
The more we progress, the more the concealment disappears, and we start to feel the new system and the rule of the Creator. We will begin to sense the quality of love and bestowal all around us, as everything in nature works together in mutual bestowal. We will find ourselves at the center of it all.
How can we see the greatness of the Creator, Matt?
To see the Creator's greatness, we must connect with our friends and discuss the importance of each friend and the goal. Through these conversations, we increase our yearning for the Creator.
And finally, Matt, how can we rid ourselves of the will to receive if we're not in control of it?
We can't do anything on our own, good or bad. All we can do is ask. By connecting with our friends and turning to the Creator, we can request change. We must ask the Creator to correct our connection, and He will certainly do it.
Thank you, Matt, for sharing these profound insights into man's freedom and our journey towards a more loving and connected existence.
My pleasure, Rob. Thank you for having me.
And that's it for today's episode of Insights. Thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to join us next time as we explore more fascinating topics from our daily Kabbalah studies. Until then, take care and keep seeking those insights. Goodbye.